Blue box hope.
Blue box. It says we're going live. Are we really going live? It says we're live. I don't know. Am I really here? I don't know until somebody tells me, but we should probably do an actual intro in case a stranger approaches. Hi.
Hello.
Kayla Lords.
John Brownstone.
Of Loving BDSM. This is a random live. It's not random because we do it scheduled, but it's random in that there's no topic, there's no point other than to just exist and hang out. We call it a virtual munch. We're mostly just hanging out bullshitting. I've gotten us demonetized now because I said bullshit within the first 5 seconds. We're here. This one is a weird one because we didn't know when we would be here.
Right.
We didn't kick our family out, but we encouraged them to leave. They'll be back in 12 hours. And we're streaming now. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Eva. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Silent Winged. Hi, Kim. Hi, Missy. Oh, and congrats, Alyssa. Congrats. First munch is usually difficult, so go you. Hi, Faye.
Hello.
So, it's a chaotic one.
Yeah. I'm in my PJs. No.
I'm not in my PJs, but I would not go out in public dressed like this. These orange bits, you see? That's my sports bra. Hi, Sir Schmipsy Pants. Congrats, Kim. Holy crap. Kim bought a house today.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. Dang.
Hey.
Silent Wing.
Cool.
Hit the bell and got a notification. Okay.
Woohoo.
Okay. Hi, Gerard. Eva, mostly we just point out how tired my mom is. And then
Because she was driving for 10, 11 hours
and
today.
we don't point it out necessarily. Sometimes we just encourage her when she points it out. And then my aunt feels a little guilty because she knows her big sister's tired. And my uncle is the responsible one between my aunt and my uncle. And he goes, oh, yeah, you're right. Insert name here is tired, huh? And then we stand and don't sit back down.
And then it's, kind of like, we got an early day tomorrow because we got a lot of cooking to do.
So much. We're doing our Thanksgiving on Saturday instead of next Thursday. Yeah. And so then everybody
stands. You plant the seed.
And if you don't sit back down again.
And then you watch it grow.
Right. And then you start sort of slowly. It's a process to get them out the door. But then you slowly maneuver towards, we were in the kitchen when we were dining room, sitting talking. Then we were standing in the living room. Everybody was petting Lola because of course we were. And we're still talking. And the next thing you know, we're moseying towards the door and waving from the driveway. It was great.
Yeah.
So. Maybe, Silent Wing, YouTube has decided that not just age restricting one of our videos, but fully demonetizing it was enough of a punishment. And they thought on this live stream, people should maybe know about it. Maybe that's what happened. Yeah. With actually getting a notification. I don't know. So, we're not going to be here until midnight tonight. Midnight our time, okay? Silent Wing, I know you like to make me do that. We're not doing that tonight. We are not doing that tonight. These people are coming back to our house by 8:30 in the morning. I have to.
And they'll be here all
day. Probably till 8 or 9 tomorrow night.
All day.
Yeah. And we will eat all day. And it'll be a good visit.
Is there football tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't keep up with us. My aunt doesn't. Last visit, my birthday weekend, my mom was here. We, two people who don't care about sports, don't know about the foosball, ended up watching 2 football games over the course of the weekend. And if you like football, that's great. We know a lot of people who like football. Yeah. We are just not those people. And we ended up somehow still watching 2 football games. Hi, Maddie. So, yeah, even standing. Standing is the key.
Yep.
You're going to fall asleep at the mic? Oh my God. So we're sitting at the dining room table, and the dining room is right by the office, which is where Lola's love seat is. Lola was on her love seat, sawing wood. I mean, she was snoring. My aunt looks up and looks over, and I had just heard you vape. And so that's what I thought my aunt heard. I went, oh, I have to call him John when they're around. That's John vaping. And And then I went, oh, and that's Lola snoring. And she went, I thought that was John snoring. I was like, no, that's the dog. That's the dog snoring. That is the dog. Hi, C. Stevens. Hi, Rara. We are not having turkey, Silent Wing.
No.
We are having, some of us are having ham. I am not one of those people. I do not like ham. And then others of us are having standing rib roast because my mom is fucking amazing like that and bought a massive one. So... Eva, yes, he.
Oh yeah.
You know, the difference though is last year you were up at like 4 a.m. putting meat in the smoker.
Yeah.
You don't have to put anything in the smoker till
No.
like 8 o'clock in the morning.
I
He
can't-
will still nap, but
Oh, yeah.
it won't be because he was up at 4 a.m. cooking meat. I mean, we appreciated your sacrifice last year. We
I know.
really did.
Everybody ate everything. So,
Everybody ate
it was,
good, yeah.
It was worth getting up.
And nobody in my family gives you crap when you go off to take a nap. They're like,
No,
yeah,
they
we
don't.
totally get it. We totally
They
get
don't,
it.
and I'm grateful for that, unlike some people.
What are you talking about? Let's say hi to folks. Hi, Justin. Hi, X.
Welcome.
I like turkey, but it's like, meh.
Yeah. I mean, I like turkey too. I always look forward. I usually smoke a turkey.
Now that you have a smoker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last few years.
You can go get you a turkey breast and smoke it. I don't care.
But it's kind of nice having it changed. I like ham.
I don't. We've got beef, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Prime rib is what we got. Thanks, Mom. So.
Yeah.
No, but we're having mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese and creamed onions and broccoli and cauliflower and peas. Now, I am not having every bit of that. And rolls. And sweet potato casserole. Cranberry sauce, 2 types. One will be can-shaped. And then 3 desserts. 3 desserts.
Yeah.
Apple pie, pecan pie, cookies. Oh, God, Dustin, that's really random. Like, what? Oh, it's always scary when the wrong side of, I would say the internet, but the wrong side of whatever finds the BDSM.
Yeah.
No.
Yikes.
Ooh, apple pie in bed. That sounds yummy. Oh, okay. So, Kim, with vegetarian Thanksgiving, is there like a meat substitute for the main course, or is it just a bunch of sides? What does vegetarian Thanksgiving look like? Oh, God, X, I hate being on your TV. Don't look too closely at my pores or the fact that I'm not wearing makeup. I don't have eyes in these videos. I didn't paint them on. You can't see them. Yeah, X, it was only 3, but the apple pie is from Sam's Club, or it's like a Costco, so the apple pie is like that big. It's huge.
That's 1 slice for me.
Oh, stop. Oh, and my mom, every year at Christmas time, around the holidays anyway, goes to this place near where she lives in Mississippi called the Pecan House and gets pecan treats for us and then for my aunt and uncle. And so we technically have those.
Yeah.
How quickly will I eat those candied pecans?
I'm going to hide some this
Well,
year.
you just have to share them with me.
I'm going to hide them.
No, I always...
You ate them all before I even got a taste.
I always open the bag and go, would you like one? No. And so I eat my half and then I fold up and then I sit them there where you can see them. And then 6 months later, you haven't touched them.
Bullshit, because they're gone.
No.
Just an empty bag sitting there.
No. No. So. Sorry. I did stop in the middle of pies. I don't think I got through it. The second pie is a pecan pie. I think is it my aunt and uncle doing the pecan pie? No, they did the cookies. Must be my mom.
Yeah, I guess.
But I didn't see the pecan pie.
No, I didn't either.
No, maybe my aunt and uncle are doing the pecan pie.
Okay.
Because my mom did the sweet potato casserole
Right.
and the big honking piece of meat. And that was a very expensive piece of meat. She did not get it on sale like you usually do at this time of year.
I mean, the only reason there's cookies is because for the 12-year-old who didn't want pie.
Yes. But they're really good cookies.
Yeah.
I don't know how widespread this chain is yet. But there's a little restaurant, whatever, called Chicken Salad Chick. and we discovered the cookies there, and he fell in love with them, and he is the baby. Even though he's 12, he's the baby of the family. And so yes, the adults went, you don't like pie, small child? We will get you these cookies from Chicken Salad Chick. And that's what it's like to be the baby. So we are not having green bean casserole this year.
Mm-mm.
We'll have yeast rolls, which I'm looking forward to those. I don't eat rolls a lot, but I always do at the holidays. So, I mean, they're big desserts. Only 3 desserts. Only 3, but they're big desserts.
And then there's all the pecans.
There's all the
candied
pecans.
Yeah.
There's chocolate covered pecans. There's sugared pecans. There's honey pecans. I didn't look at all the rest of them. They're in a gift bag, a box that's in the shape of Mississippi. So somebody is getting re-gifted a Mississippi-shaped gift one year because I now have the basket in the shape of Mississippi. So, yeah, no, not even, we did not do homemade desserts this year. We store-bought all the way. And the 16-year-old had a fundraiser for school. They always call the person who comes to do the thing the cheesecake guy. And so our Christmas desserts will be from the cheesecake guy, one of which will be a pumpkin cheesecake.
Okay,
I'm very excited.
so
okay, what have we got?
We have praline-coated pecans.
Oh, that's very
dark
meta.
chocolate pecan clusters.
Okay.
Honey roasted pecans.
Oh, yeah, and you have to show this thing in the shape of Mississippi.
Coconut rounds.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, not mine. Covered pecan halves.
Covered in what? Chocolate?
Looks like chocolate.
Looks like chocolate.
Pecan clusters.
And that's like a white
looks
chocolate.
like a white chocolate.
I like
and
this.
caramel and pecan clusters.
And let us show you the basket shaped like Mississippi. Well, you've got it on the side. Mississippi's not. Thank you.
Here, let me turn it upside down.
Oh my gosh. See, there's some pecans you don't even like. There's some things you don't even like in there.
You're right.
So, see, there you go.
Yep, I won't eat the caramel ones, so those are all yours.
I know, I'm very excited. I won't eat them right now, though.
Mm-hmm.
I won't eat them right now. So.
No, there will be a tree.
Yeah, we're doing that next Thursday on actual Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there will be a tree. The tree will be going up.
I was in a conversation today with some friends and colleagues of mine, and I was the only American on the call, which was strange. It doesn't usually happen. No. Was I the only American? There ended up, I think, being a second American. Anyway.
Gladly, Path Girl.
At
all
the time
yours.
of the conversation, at that moment, I was the only American on the call. The other American came on later. And they were talking about Thanksgiving. They were like, wait, when is Thanksgiving? And I went, look, if you want a trick to know when it's Thanksgiving, whatever the Thursday is before Black Friday, that's American Thanksgiving. And they went, oh! I was like, I solved them. I hacked understanding an American holiday for the Brits. Because I tried to do it's the last Thursday of the month. And then I went, well, that's not going to mean. Then they're counting their Thursdays. And then I went, no. The day before Black Friday. Whatever day Black Friday is each year. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what, because Black Friday is the artificial holiday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sometimes I like coconut stuff and sometimes I don't. So I'll try one, but
I've never been a fan of coconut.
Faye, I agree. I do not think of white chocolate as chocolate. For me, it's way too sweet, and it doesn't have the slight bitterness that chocolate has. So.
Yeah, I will eat white chocolate, but I prefer dark chocolate.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I do like a white chocolate mocha.
Yes, but you're getting the coffee with it. You're still getting something that offsets that really sickly sweet white chocolate. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Now, that's okay. So X's Christmas meals at my mom's: cherry cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake, Christmas pudding, lemon meringue pie, chocolate cream pie, mincemeat tarts. When I was a kid, my dad would make a ton of desserts at Christmas, and then right after my mom remarried and we were doing big Christmas holidays with my stepdad's family, because they're a really big family, there would be one solid table loaded with desserts. But
Now,
I've never really done that.
Can we stop by your mom's for dessert?
Just for dessert. Just for dessert. So, what is Lola doing in her bed?
She's trying to rearrange her bed.
I never did put her clean.
No, you didn't.
Thingy back in.
Nope.
We washed all her bedding so that to pretend the house would not smell like dog while my mom was here. And her backup bed is still in her crate, and it's not the good bed with the memory foam. So, I've got to switch that back out.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to Christmas when we have all those goodies from the 16-year-old's fundraiser.
Yes.
There's a lot of sweets in that. What my mom did was she was here when the fundraiser was going on, and 16-year-old's not stupid. He knows, go to grandma. She will support the fundraiser. And he was like, Grandma, will you buy for the fundraiser? And she's like, I will, but I'm not going to be able to eat it because it's coming here and I'll be back home. So she tells us, like the four of us, each of y'all pick something you want and I'll buy it. And of course, we all picked super sweet things. 2 different types of cookies, I think. Cinnamon rolls. A pumpkin cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a 5th thing, and I don't remember what it was now. But I know there were 2 types of cookies. Was it an
cinnamon
apple
rolls?
thing? No, I got the cinnamon
okay.
rolls. 2 types of cookies, the cheesecake, the cinnamon, and something else.
Was
but
it
all
the pretzels,
sweets.
maybe?
Might have been. Maybe it was the pretzels.
Okay. Hello, Mel. Good to see you.
Lots of folks have come in, and I have not said hi to hardly anybody.
And Silent, I don't want to crash dinner. That's that.
No, we don't want to be at dinner.
No,
We're here for dessert.
But dessert, yeah.
Put on a pot of coffee or turn on your Keurig or whatever you use, and we'll be there.
Yep.
Ooh, apple crisp.
Ooh.
I want to say hi to folks because I know folks have come in and I wasn't getting to say hi. I'm coming in. Oh, I'm going back up. Okay. Is that Shadow Raven? Am I reading that right? Hello. And that's a big question to ask.
Yeah.
I would say submission is absolutely a privilege for the dominant who is allowed to do it. Hi to Last Laugh. I'm going down. I'm saying hi. I like to say hi. It makes me happy. Hi, Alice. Hi, 12 Little Princess. Hi, Path Girl. I'm going down. Hi, Lady Fluffy Cakes. I'm glad to be back around for you. Drive safe. I'm going down. Hi, Susan. Hi, C. Stevens. I'm going down. I love a Reese's cup. Susan, I don't like the white chocolate. But I also, as much as I love Reese's cups, I've gotten out of the regular, like, milk chocolate because milk chocolate is too sweet to me. So it makes me a little sad.
Now hook me up with a mint Kit Kat.
Oh, God, mint and chocolate with anything for you.
Yeah, it's a mint and dark chocolate, I think, isn't it? I'm just like, yeah.
Hi, Mel. I'm going down. I'm scrolling. Hi, Jennifer. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. Hi, Amanda. Okay, I think I caught everybody. If I missed somebody, just let me know. I'm looking forward to the pecan pie. I used to think I didn't like pecan pie. And then I guess I must have just either my palate changed as because I'd gotten older or I just had a really good one year and I became obsessed with pecan pie. And now the only time I eat it is at the holidays. I don't seek it out, even if it's available like any other time of year. And I don't want a big piece because it's so sweet. But I want some pecan pie.
I never been a big fan of pecan pie. I've always kind of gone for the traditional apple, blueberry.
I'm not a fan. I love blueberries. I'm not a fan of blueberry pie. I don't really like pumpkin pie. I love the spices of pumpkin pie. So pumpkin pie spice, love it, love it. I like pumpkin-ish a little bit, but I've never really gotten into pumpkin pie. I'll eat it, but I
really want to see if there's a place around here locally we can go blueberry picking next year.
I'm pretty sure there is.
There has to be.
We're not that far from Plant City, and that's strawberry capital, at least around here. I'm pretty sure there is, but we got to be prepared for all the blueberries we're going to go pick.
We have a freezer.
No, I mean, what are we going to do with all those blueberries?
Anything we want.
I mean, can I just eat blueberries?
Yeah. There's blueberry muffins, there's blueberry waffles, blueberry pancakes.
Yes, X. I found out I was incorrect. See, I'm able to change our mind. I don't have a fixed fixed mindset, is that what it's called? Fixed growth? I can't remember what it's called. There's a term. I don't have it because I changed my mind.
Once you thought you were wrong, but you found out you were mistaken.
Yes. Yes. Not pumpkin. Apple pie is good. I like apple pie, but we don't eat it all the time. But you like apple pie, and we get it semi-regularly, so it's not. I think I would be more interested in this one if it was a crumble top, and it's just the lattice top. But that's all that Sam's Club had left.
Now, what's nice is Publix. They make the little apple pies.
Yeah, almost like
a personal pie.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically not a single serve, but sometimes people named John Brownstone like to treat it like it's a single serve.
Yeah, on occasion.
Now, I love blueberry muffins. I love blueberry pancakes.
Yeah.
I think there's something about the way blueberry pies are that I've had where they're just like all syrupy and they're sweet and yeah. But there's something I don't like it.
And then there's blueberries for oatmeal. There's blueberry smoothies. Think of what we could do with fresh blueberries.
Here's the thing. You want to know what I would do with fresh blueberries? I would put some blueberries in a bowl and put some whipped cream on top and just have a good time. That's all I need. That's all I need with my blueberries. And I don't have a problem with blueberries at all. I'm just not a fan of blueberry pie. Would I eat it if it was the only thing and I had was craving something sweet? But am I going to go seek it out?
No, I love it. Just you warm it up a little bit, you get that.
I'm gonna crush your spirit here. Do you know what we did
Don't you crush another damn one of my holiday things.
No. I just realized something. We got apple pie.
Yeah.
We did not get vanilla ice cream to go with said apple pie. It will not be apple pie a la mode. I'm sorry, I didn't think about it, and it's your job to think about these things.
What the frack?
I mean, if you want to go to the store tomorrow, it's not an actual holiday tomorrow. Stores will be open. You could go get it. Now, I think while we're talking about fruit pies, I like a peach cobbler. And I love an apple brown Betty.
Oh, yeah. Last time your mom was here, she made that apple brown Betty. Oh, man.
I just wanted the brown Betty. You could have the apples. I would take all of the crispy, crunchy, doughy, bready parts.
I'd have taken that bowl and just come up in the office and been in heaven.
My great-grandmother used to make cherry dumplings, which biscuit mix, basically, and then some cherries. I don't like cherries. Not really. I don't mind cherry flavor. I just don't like cherries. But if I recall, I think it might have been my great-grandmother did that with blueberries, and that was delicious. Okay. That was really good. I'm so hungry. Deleslav, I don't dislike sweet potatoes. I'll eat a sweet potato. I also don't like a sweet potato pie.
You know, I've never had it.
Really?
Yeah, never had sweet potato pie.
We might have to fix that, because you might like it.
Yeah.
But I just... Ooh, Dutch apple with crumble topping. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah. Key lime pie, Maddie, that is good.
I can eat that in small.
I only need a small piece. Once I have it, I'm good. I don't want to eat a whole pie of it.
Yeah.
So I kind of don't like lemon meringue. Hear me out. I love the lemon curd filling. I don't like meringue. My dad used to make lemon meringue pie from scratch, taught me how to make meringue, brown it, blah, 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 and I just never liked that.
I don't know why.
Give me the lemon curd.
Oh, I know why, but I'm going to be picking oranges soon.
Yeah, that tree is loaded down with oranges, and they're already starting to turn orange. Yeah.
Yep, earlier than last year.
I want to figure out how to make orange marmalade, because I would do that with those. I know it's not a figure out, like I gotta go discover it, like, whatever. I'm an explorer. I just gotta Google it. But I would love to make orange marmalade. Orange marmalade on toasted bread. Oh, so good.
Did you just have a foodgasm?
So I mean, once you put the spices, like the same kind of spices, it's not that much different, but there's a slight flavor difference, and if I recall, a slight texture difference. Not by much. It's very similar.
Okay.
But yeah. Hi, Biggie. Yeah, lemon and key lime. I like the tart stuff. I just put some whipped cream on it. Don't give me meringue. We used to make, my dad, at the same time he would make lemon meringue pies, he also taught me how to make divinity. Did you ever have divinity? Okay, so
Excuse me.
I think this is a 30-year-old memory, so I hope I remember it correctly. I don't exactly remember what divinity is, but it always reminded me of meringue, but just a little bit denser and harder. It was a little bit like eating a cloud. It was okay. He loved to make it. So. Oh, that sounds delicious, C. Stevens. That sounds delicious. Pie filling between 2 pieces of dough. Pinch it closed all around and bake them. I'm here for that.
Yep.
I'm totally here for that.
Yep.
God, my mouth is watering. Oh, my mouth is watering. No, if I'm having a lemon meringue pie, I'm going to take the meringue off, eat the rest of it. Be perfectly happy with a lemon pie. You don't really like lemony stuff, right?
No.
Which is probably why you were not impressed when I told you that the cookies, which are really soft and really delicious, have like a lemon flavor to them. Don't worry, I'll eat yours.
No, you won't.
I will try.
I just don't like a strong lemon flavor.
Oh, no, these are more sweet than... we are happy to be the recipients of any baking projects out there. Love a baked good. Don't want to actually bake. Every once in a while I get like a wild hair at my ass. I'm like, I'm going to make a thing in the kitchen. 85 dirtied dishes later, flour everywhere, I'm a mess, and I have like half a cookie or something. Like, what I like about baking is eating the raw dough. That's what I like. There you go, Jennifer. Yeah, just put some whipped cream on that. Yeah, the thing I like about lemony stuff is, because what I've noticed about myself over time is that things that used to be perfectly sweet are now too sweet, which is why I like dark chocolate more than milk chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of white chocolate. So with lemon, you get, it can be overly sweet, but there's always that tartness to cut through.
Yeah.
Hi, V. Hi, Andre. I mean, a baking sub sounds good to me. Oh, banana bread. Oh my God. I have the best childhood memories of banana bread. That was my mom's go-to. She only got like 1 week of vacation a year, or at least she only took 1 week of vacation a year. And that 1 week, there'd be one day I'd come home from school and the whole house would smell like banana bread because that's what she had made that day. Oh,
well, you make a mean banana bread yourself.
I make a keto one too. Yeah. We get some old ass bananas that he wants to eat. I'm like, time for banana bread.
Every once in a while, we get some bananas that go past their lifespan, and we end up with some banana bread. Yeah,
which is funny because the kids, all three of y'all, will make smoothies and put a banana in it. But once that banana gets like dark, neither of them wants to touch it. And I'm like, okay, it's mine now. Let me get my almond flour out, and we've got a keto banana bread. No etiquette necessary. Living well anyway. Can jump into the live chat and talk. We're on food, holiday foods mostly, and desserts. You can hang back, and we can be background noise. Whatever suits ya. Yeah. I don't think I've ever tried zucchini bread. I've heard good things about it, but I've never tried zucchini bread.
I've had it. It's okay. I won't turn it down, but it's not something I would
seek out,
go out of my way for. It's all right.
When we were I do plain with my banana bread. It never occurred to me to put chocolate chips in it, and I don't do nuts because I usually don't have nuts.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you would eat it if I put nuts in it, would you?
If they were chopped nuts, I'm not.
I mean, I would if I did. It would be chopped nuts.
Yeah, if they were chopped nuts, I would.
I might next time, but we have to have some nuts.
Yeah, but you get some good dark chocolate.
We have some dark chocolate chips. We have Lily's. They're the keto friendly.
Oh, then yeah.
I mean, it could. It never occurred to me to do it.
Let's go with it. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Or some dark chocolate chips and nuts.
I mean, hey, let's go crazy.
If you're gonna do it, go big.
Go big. Hey, and I can keep it keto.
Yeah.
I don't do anything keto but my banana bread. But it's a good banana bread recipe.
It is.
For it being almond flour and not regular flour. Yeah, really good.
I barely tell the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I don't do fruitcake either.
No, me either.
No, I do not do fruitcake.
As a kid,
I like the cake and I eat around the fruit.
As a kid, my mom used to bake fruitcake. And it was like that was the one thing that made me cringe going into Christmas holidays.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think... My dad did a lot of baking when I was a kid. I don't think we ever did a fruitcake, but I know we were given fruitcakes.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandma might buy one, or my great-grandma might... Maybe they made them. I don't know. I was too young to really pay attention. But I never liked the fruit, so I just ate the cake around the fruit. The cake was good, okay?
Yeah.
But the fruit, I'm not interested.
I mean, just something about fruitcake. It's not natural.
We have just talked about all manners of fruit inside of pies, and you're going to tell me that fruitcake is not natural.
Yeah.
I mean, because there's so many apple pie trees. None of it's natural. And all of it's natural, if you think about it. I can make this argument either way. I don't really want to because I don't care. But did you at least ever eat the cake around the fruit?
No.
You missed out. It's a good cake.
No.
Is it a spice cake? Does anybody know?
No.
It's a good cake.
No. No.
I was about to say, what is mincemeat? Mince pie. No. I've always not wanted to try mincemeat pie because I kind of assumed it must be meat.
See, now look. Eva, who is a baker,
That's true.
even says fruitcake is not natural.
Okay. I mean, I will go with Eva because Eva knows. I'm just saying. Give me the fruitcake without the fruit. Hold the fruit. That cake, whatever that cake is, that cake's good. That cake is good.
I would like to see sometime someone put like a tracker in a fruitcake and see how many times it gets regifted.
What was it that one year we were living in the condo? It might have been our first Christmas. Your mom gave us a fruitcake.
Yes.
When did we pull it out of the bottom of the pantry? Was it when we moved?
I think when we moved.
We were given it. We put it on the bottom shelf of the pantry. We never looked at it again until we had to clean out the pantry. Okay, what is suet? I know the word, but I don't know. Yes, X, you are. But I will go on the record. I like the cake around the fruit. If anybody would like to make me that cake. Okay.
Oh, Faye, I haven't had poppy seed pound cake. I used to love that.
I don't think I ever had that. And I don't remember who mentioned. Andre, I've never had rum cake. Or rum balls.
Red. Rum balls are good.
Do they taste like rum?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want them if they taste
they're
like
soaked in
rum.
it.
I wouldn't mind feeling like they tasted like
But rum cake? Red.
Okay, why? I thought we were doing red rum. Sorry. You said red. I said... we were talking about rum. So, and you like Stephen King's. I was trying to go on a red rum moment with you, but apparently it was on my own.
Do you see how much she amuses herself, folks? Do you see this? Do you see this?
Anyway, why is rum cake a hard no for you?
Force fed it as a kid.
Okay, but did it taste good?
When you're made to eat it and it's the only cake you get.
Why was it the only cake you were getting? Was it a holiday thing?
And birthdays.
Your mom made rum cake on your birthday?
All of ours birthdays.
Was it the only cake she... No, it couldn't have been the only cake she knew how to make. She made fruitcake.
Yeah.
So she made fruitcakes and rum cakes and that was it?
Yeah. Well, no, she made cheesecakes and...
But she wouldn't force feed
she
you
made
cheesecake.
pudding pies and...
But rum cake on your birthday?
Yeah.
Is that like an old school tradition? I didn't know
Italian
that.
rum cake.
Oh, Italian rum cake. I think
Yeah.
I've had an Italian... The name... Italian was something in the name. Italian something cake and that was delicious. Oh, God. Yes, I am sober, sadly. Oh, my gosh. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I have to... So, what does rum cake taste like? Does it taste like rum? Or is it just sweet?
I don't remember. It's one of those blocked memories.
So, you would be very upset if I got a rum cake. Or you just let me have it to myself.
You'd be writing more lines again than you know what to do with.
You don't have to keep pulling that out, you know? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, so what is a figgy pudding? I'm here for anything toffee sauce. I love the flavor of toffee. But what is a figgy pudding? Is it fig or is it something else? And why do all these things have names like this? I have not had a pineapple cake in a long time, and when I was younger, I used to turn up my nose at it because I thought, oh, I won't like it. And then the last time I had some, it was years ago. I must have had a good one, or my taste had changed, and it was delicious, and I haven't had one since. It's been probably decades now.
What was that other cake? Pineapple. My mom made a cake with pineapple too. I want to, if I remember correctly, it was like a bundt cake with actual slices of pineapple in it. Yeah.
Did it have the cherry in the center of the pineapple slice?
I think so.
Your mom made every 60s, 70s like stereotypical dessert. Did she wear an apron while she did it? Was she that kind of like I know she worked, your parents ran a business together, but still, like, what was
she was a little Italian lady, of course.
She's still a little Italian
yeah,
lady. Pineapple upside down.
Okay, thank you, Jennifer. Yes. Yeah. So no, she did a fair amount of baking, but
birthdays,
yeah,
rum cake.
Yeah.
Look, I know your birthday's not till next year, but you can have an actual birthday cake, flavored birthday cake, multiple times if we need to make up for all those years. And you're serving a goddamn rum cake. Does anybody remember? I don't know. Was it a dessert? Was it a side? I know it was like a 70s, 80s thing. It was pear. It was, I think, mayonnaise. And it was there a cherry in there? Was it cheese? It was pear and a mayonnaise and then something else. Have I lost my ever-loving mind, or does anybody know what I'm talking about, and what is that? The first time I served it was actually in the 90s. The first time I served it was at a friend's house, and I was like, and my mama raised me right, so I had to at least take some bites and be polite and couldn't go, what the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody remember? Oh, pineapple does not belong on pizza. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Not on my pizza. It can belong on your pizza. You're eating it. I don't have to give a shit. But not on my pizza.
And yeah, I'm down for an ice cream cake.
Now, I have heard of pear, cottage cheese, and a cherry. That one does sound familiar. So that one, yes, it is an abomination. But there's something about mayonnaise the version I got, that was the thing that stood out to me was mayonnaise. And I love mayonnaise. I will eat it out of the jar if you let me. I mean, I won't just sit and eat it, but I will totally lick the knife. Because I was not raised right. It was apparently raised in a barn. But yeah, it was... Lady Fluffy Cakes, I would bet money there is a pina colada cake recipe because it sounds familiar. Like a friend of mine once made, oh my gosh, I think Lola's already gone to sleep. Oh my god, she's all curled up in her bed and her little face is like this and her eyes are all shut and she's so cute and her ears are like this. Of course it's a southern thing, Jennifer. Of course it is. Of course it has. Of course it is. You move, her eyes opened up. Me?
Of course.
No.
Yeah. She needs to know what I'm doing.
Because she loves you.
Okay, she need to give me backup.
Backup for what?
For whatever.
For some rum cake? I mean, we came in hot with desserts tonight. We just started there.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Slamming them desserts.
So here's the thing. I can't remember. Let me see what date our December one is. Obviously, it's before Christmas. Clearly, it's after Hanukkah because of what it is. But, okay, it will be the 17th of December. We should make a holiday festive with food.
Yeah.
Like a holiday party.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Oh, God. Yeah, that does sound like a crime. I agree with Silent Wing. So 5-cup salad, mixed fruit salad, maraschino cherries, pineapple, coconut, and marshmallows with a dressing made of cream cheese and mayo. I remember those ingredients being used in something different, not the one I was thinking of. I wouldn't have touched that with a 10-foot pole. I don't like mixed fruit salad anyway. I don't like cherries. I like pineapple, but marshmallows, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, Jennifer, the one that I was thinking of, it was nasty. It was nasty. It was nasty. Yeah, December 17th will be our last hangout of the year. We should make it a holiday festive.
All right.
You ran away.
I'll be right back.
He ran away.
I didn't run.
No, you would hurt yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I ambled away.
Hi, Candace. And as an ingredient where, like Eva was saying, it can be used in cakes to make, but as an ingredient mixed with so many other things that can't possibly stand out on its own, I'm good with that. I've used mayo in savory dishes where you'd go, why would you use mayo? That was delicious. But the mayo thing, yeah, Jennifer, I like cherry flavor. Like, I'll drink cherry Kool-Aid, which I know does not taste like real cherries, but you know what I mean. Like, I'll eat cherry flavored things, but I don't like cherries themselves. I used to eat your maraschino cherries. I think it's the mouthfeel. I don't like the texture in my mouth of cherries. So.
Okay.
Yeah. You have horrified everybody, X. That's.
Yeah.
Silent guys, as JB, as someone who has fleeting memory of the 70s, may I ask why? Why the obsession with Jell-O and mayo?
I wish I knew.
What weird concoctions other than rum cake on every birthday did you have to eat?
My mom used to make the Jell-O and fruit concoction.
Like the one that's all one piece and wibbly? Was it in the mold?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those freaked me out. I don't like fruit in my Jell-O. I'll eat Jell-O all day long.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Jell-O.
And Miracle Whip is disgusting. That's the most disgusting thing ever put on the planet.
I mean, yeah, you give me a bowl of Jell-O, a little shot of whipped cream on top of that, and I'll eat it till my heart's content.
Oh, yeah.
But you start putting fruit and stuff in it, I've lost all interest.
Yeah, no, I've never liked. Never liked.
And I mean, I wish
Jell-O.
I knew what the whole obsession with that stuff was back in the 70s. I could have lived without it.
I Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
I think part of the problem with Miracle Whip is everybody I know that doesn't like Miracle Whip had that moment where they thought they were getting mayo and the flavor of mayonnaise, and it was really Miracle Whip, and it's disgusting lies, and it was the raw. It did not meet expectations, and it was a unpleasant surprise.
Yeah.
I don't like Miracle Whip.
Mm-hmm. And Matt asked about the bike. Matt, no, the bike is not fixed. The damage to the bike went well beyond the cosmetic. And
It was $9,500 in damage.
yeah, $9,500 in damage for a bike that, because of its age, technically was only worth $3,000. And the insurance company said, nope, we're totaling it out.
Yup.
So...
I have heard of that. Olives and Jello.
Yeah.
I have heard of that. What the hell was wrong with those people?
See,
what are they doing?
I'm a bad Italian. I do not like olives.
I'm so glad you don't like olives because I can eat them if they're mixed in with enough stuff, but I don't like olives either. It's so funny. My uncle, he brought over some supplies and things that didn't have to be cooked for their part of Thanksgiving, or Thanksgiving dinner for tomorrow. And in there, I was pulling everything out. There's this little bottle of green olives. And he leans close to me tonight and goes, I'm so sorry about the olives, but your aunt will definitely eat them. I'm like, they're all hers. Nobody here wants them. She can have the whole bottle of those damn olives.
Jennifer, September 28th.
He was hit by a literal fucking car while riding his motorcycle.
Yeah.
He was taken to the hospital in an ambulance and somehow managed to walk away with no serious injuries. But he was hit by a literal fucking car.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, you know, like Pat Girl pointed out, I mean, you know, bike is replaceable.
Sure. It's still sad because
Yeah.
it's not replaceable right now.
It's not replaceable right now. Yeah.
No, that's a future goal.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. We then, for those who are not aware, 2 weeks later, the 16-year-old got into a car accident. Everybody was fine, but the car has been in the shop since then. They just started fixing it this week. It had more extensive damage than was originally estimated, but the insurance company is going to pay to have the car fixed. I just have to call on Monday and find out how long that extends the fixing time.
Yeah.
Because I still don't know exactly what's wrong with it beyond the original estimate. I forgot to make that call. So I have to do that on Monday. Hi, Georgia Little. So.
Yeah.
It's been a moment. Maybe you need some rum cake. Heavy on the rum. I know the rum cooks out. I know. My point is, maybe you just need rum.
Just give me the shots.
I mean, yeah. Maybe that's what we need to do on the holiday live stream. Is just do shots. At least one shot? Oh no, Eva, we cannot get a new car because we cannot do a car payment. No. Also, the rental car is nice, but I don't want to drive a minivan.
No,
not like beyond the rental car time. It actually felt I had to drive the RAV today to do something with it, and it felt kind of nice to be in something that felt a little bit more enclosed. I was like, oh, if somebody was sitting right there, I could actually reach them and touch them. As opposed to the van where I'm like, oh, you're way over there.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Jennifer, the bike is totaled. The car is in the shop. We still have JB's RAV, which the teenager is currently driving to school, and we're in a rental that the insurance company is paying for while the car is being fixed. It's been an interesting time.
Yeah.
It's been a very interesting time.
Yeah. I think since it'll be the holiday live stream, maybe some peppermint schnapps.
You said that last year,
I
and
know.
I still have never tasted peppermint schnapps.
I know.
I've tasted peach schnapps, and I was not interested.
I'm not as fine as the peach, but yeah, the peppermint. But you know me, I'm.
You'll do anything peppermint.
I'll do anything peppermint.
I haven't done shots since I was like 20.
I'd do some shady shit for some peppermint.
Yeah, I know you would. I know you would. So, no, I would. Yeah, I mean, we should. Yeah, Candace, we're in that season of life where things are just like wild. They're just wild.
Yeah,
I like Jello shots.
Yeah, I used to do
Haven't done Jello shots in a long time.
No,
Best place to do Jello shots is New Orleans because it's immediately made more sexual than it even has to be, and it's great. Yeah, Jennifer, it does feel that way.
Yeah, it does.
The year that is 2021 has been a ride. Mid-year, I lost my biggest freelance client, which was what paid the majority of our bills. We decided we were full-time content creators and toy makers at that point. We have not recovered from that yet, but we're getting there. It's working. Then September, the accident. October, the accident. Medical bills, that's a thing that's happening right about now. It's this last half of the year, it's just been a ride.
You know,
I'm doing shots.
We had a real good run for a while there.
Yeah, we did.
And then fate said, "Here, hold my beer."
Right. We were one of the very fortunate people who had a really good 2020 in the middle of a fucking plague.
Yeah.
And 2021 went, no, your turn's up. Your turn's up. So we are keeping our spirits up, and we just laugh because what else you gonna do? And we keep working at it.
I like that idea.
Oh God, you have a gleam. Oh fucking hell!
I love that idea.
Oh fucking hell! Okay, let us. For anybody who's not looking at the live chat, the idea that Andre had fundraiser. That y'all bid to choose what item JB uses on me. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And Maddie, business is good. Business is good. It's not we're not playing with the big boys yet, but business is. I'm happy to sell weapons of ass destruction.
It's been actually doing very well. Yeah.
Yeah. If we are not exhausted by the end of Black Friday weekend, I'll be very disappointed.
Yeah, it's been doing well. I have been. Working my tail off.
I've never liked a martini, Silent Wing. You have been working your tail off.
Yeah.
We have a new product that's coming on Black Friday. If I will let y'all tell us in the live chat. We have teased it multiple times. Some people who've been to like nearly every live stream have probably seen it. But if you would like to see it, the new product, let us know in the live chat. I will not inundate you with product stuff if you're not interested, but Silent Wing. Here's the thing. I'm not saying we would do this because it kind of freaks me out a little bit, but if we did this, there would be an array of items pre-picked. Okay, consent matters. Peppermint evil stick. Oh, I wish we could have done one of those this year. Evil stick. Y'all just want to make me cry. That's all. Andre, no. I know what paddle was made. No. Red. No, we're not using that. No. We're not recreating that paddle. You notice that paddle did not make it to the shop. Red. Okay, we've had a few people say yes, they would like to see the new product. You want to grab a couple of them?
Yeah.
And actually what you've got is about half of what?
Yeah.
If they're popular, then we'll make sure we keep them in stock. You have talked about these several times, so for some people this will not be new, but they are Black Friday. They're dropping on Black Friday. And if you are interested in them and want to know when they're ready, thekinkery.com, subscribe to our newsletter. At that site, you'll know, because I'm going to send out an email.
Here's just a couple of them.
Yeah. So it is a wood paddle with a resin inset that's all nice and smooth. That's a purple heart in black walnut.
Yeah.
Yeah, X, if there's a way to twist it, I know. Okay, Dustin, what is that type of fundraiser? I don't know. Go ahead. Okay. That is what? Ash?
Yeah.
With a moon, and that's red
Crescent moon, yeah.
Crescent moon red with glitter. There is not currently a green one. Our plan...
Do I have a green one?
I don't know.
I've still got a bunch sitting on the...
You made some blue ones.
Yeah.
You made some glow-in-the-dark ones.
Yeah.
You made purple, blue, red, a goldy yellow one. But I don't think you have a green one. I'm not sure if I've seen... Yeah, that middle one is a glow-in-the-dark.
Yes.
That's a glow-in-the-dark. Yes, Silent Winged, we've got names. We ended up, because of the different, basing it on the shapes. So we called the ones with stars, Star Power. We called the ones with hearts, Love Hurts. And we called the ones with crescent moons, Over the Moon, as a play on Over the Knee.
And
we do ship to Canada. The shipping is more expensive, unfortunately, but we do ship to Canada.
And I did make a couple bigger ones. Right now, it's just a couple of those. I've been concentrating on the small ones for the time being.
Yeah. Yeah. The hope, because we have lots of plans for 2022. And the plan for 2022, okay, let me back up. The hope is that people like these and we sell them. The plan, assuming that there's people want those, is that we will then offer a custom option where you can make a custom order of you want a heart one and you tell us what color you want that resin to be. That's the plan for 2022. So
I'm going to look and see if I did do a green. I know I did a whole bunch of different colors. And I still got...
You did some really pretty blues. Like some really pretty blues.
The blues came out beautiful.
Yeah, he's running to grab some more, y'all. Candace, they will go on sale starting Black Friday. They're a new product going up on the site, and I'm in the process of making that listing on the site so they can actually be purchased. We are having a Black Friday sale. It's not as good a discount as you get if you're one of our patrons, our kinky patrons through the Loving BDSM Patreon, but it is the best discount we offer all year, so that will also be happening. So, yeah. You know, Jennifer, I think he kind of sketched out a hand-shaped one, but I don't know that he ever got even into the prototype making of that. We have some plans for 2022 on some cool paddle ideas that we want to do. We're trying, now that the Kinkery's been in business just over a year, October was our 1-year anniversary, to we've pumped out a ton of new products this year, and we're kind of slowing that down to concentrate on some really, really interesting things that will take more time to develop and make. So I don't know what kind of speed we're going to do on anything else after that. But he does do custom orders, so sometimes he can do a one-off.
Yeah, I didn't do any green. I did have to look. We do have a green. I didn't do any green.
Yeah.
So
that's why the ability to do custom orders next year will be very important.
These are the ones that are still sitting on the bench that haven't been
finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's some 8-point stars.
I hadn't even seen those yet.
Yeah.
I might rename those Pows. Pops.
Kapows.
Kapows. Oh, I like that kapow. I like that. Yeah, Candace, the discount you get, the coupon code you get, is the best one you're going to get. You can use it year-round. You don't have to wait till Black Friday. But these are not up on the site yet and won't be until Black Friday. The dark wood is called Black Walnut. Okay. And we are all about Purple Heart too, Andre. We've got a lot of of people who love
Yeah.
love Purple Heart. We kind of can't keep it in stock, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with that at all. No. But
Yeah, I'm working on another special order for somebody with Purple Heart right now.
yeah, right now at this time of year, customers just take longer because it's in between you getting product ready for the shop.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, Dark Fae. My favorites out of any of them are any of the ones with the black walnut.
yeah, I like the black walnut too. Some people really like the lighter colored woods.
I know.
But yeah, I like the black walnut.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask how translucent those are. Not that translucent. No.
Let me see if
I think the reds.
the reds and some of the blue. Let me see if I
Yeah,
have
and that's really only up to the light, but I don't think they're very translucent. He didn't make them opaque, but
No.
you didn't try to keep them translucent either. Because you were using some glitters, you were using some what was that other pearlescent. You were using pearlescent. So yeah, the popular ones lately for the shop have been Purple Heart, like we talked about. Black Walnut's been very popular. Rosewood has been pretty popular. Rosewood has a really pretty grain.
Now, the ones I did with this, these came out. You can see the light coming through on these. These are somewhat
Yeah.
translucent.
Yeah, and when you hold that one up to the light, I can kind of see through it.
This one, not
Little-
some,
little
a
bit.
little bit, but not as much.
Yeah, that's the reason we want to eventually make these custom or allow people to create custom color choices because the possibilities are endless. We
Yeah.
will never think of all the ones people would want. The glow in the dark, not gonna lie, it was Silent Wing talking about glow in the dark that made us go, let's go look at some glow in the dark.
Yeah.
And you did get a couple of pictures for that are going to go up on the site showing the ones that are glow in the dark, I think. So.
Now, what I did find, too, which kind of made me go, but let's see what, some of this. Black light,
Yeah.
reactive mica.
Yeah. Yeah, the possibilities are endless, and so we got to start somewhere.
Right.
So, but yeah, we don't, the shop is not set up for easy custom orders, meaning you could not place an order, ask for the customization, pay, and be done. We can only do that right now as a one-to-one. You reach out to us, put your request in, we give you a timeline, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. So that is the plan for 2022, to make custom orders smooth and simple, and you just place the order and tell us what you want, and ta-da, we
Yeah.
can do it. So,
No, not necessarily cut a groove, but what I do is I don't sand it very well, so it's rough inside there. Plus the resin does, I actually have to overfill. Let me show you. When I put the resin in there, if I put it level with the paddle and the cut, it will actually shrink in because some of it will soak into the grain of the wood.
because you leave it unsanded, or roughly.
No, just because
Of the nature of
grain,
the wood.
nature wood, grain will
Absorb it.
absorb it.
Okay,
Just
okay.
like if you put stain on a wood, once you go on the end grain of the wood, it soaks it in.
Yeah, I
more
know that's
than you
always a
do.
rough spot.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I do to compensate for that, for what soaks into the wood, I don't know if you can see it, that's hot glue. I make a hot glue dam. So then I fill it up to that to compensate for what's going to soak into the wood.
And because part of it soaks into the wood,
It
it's not going
becomes
to pop out.
it becomes part of the wood. Yep.
Well, you've got some really cool things that we're hoping to do next year with resin stabilized into colored resin stabilized into wood, which stabilizes the wood, and then, it's all one, and it's
Yep.
it's really cool. So, but yeah. So yeah, but very, very, been very fun.
Yep.
It's been several months in the making, though. That's the thing. Like, we can get our own ideas or be given some amazing ideas for paddles, but to make sure it's done right, it's months to make it.
I mean, that's just like this. This all stems from doing pen blanks. That's where.
That's a good question, Salwing. I'm pretty sure hot glue is.
What's that?
Is a miracle.
Yeah, hot glue is an amazing thing.
Oh yeah, we have been, Jennifer. We've been experimenting with alcohol, ink, and resin as well.
You know, resin and wood for pen blanks has been around for a while. This is a maple burl with resin.
There we go. Get my head out so the camera can focus.
It's got it. All right, I've got 2 of them. And once you add the wood or add the resin in there, that's not going anywhere. I put these on a lathe and they're spinning at 2,000 RPM that I'm hitting these with a chisel. It does not come apart.
It's a solid piece at that point. It makes beautiful pins. His vanilla shop is on Etsy, by the way. He's the wood dom. If anybody needs any vanilla holiday gifts, just saying. I'm not his social media. I'm your
marketing.
No, I'm not even that. I'm your admin person for your Etsy shop.
You are now, yeah. Been trying to revive that a little bit.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I was always fascinated watching JB play with resin, and then I got to start playing with resin, and now I play with resin. And yeah, resin's fun. So X, if you can make some room and play with resin, go for it. So yeah, we did we were doing some experiments with alcohol ink because we were prototyping potential paddles, and our resin was not curing. We think it was old. It was just aged resin.
Aged out.
And so we were doing some really cool things, but couldn't finish a paddle to like figure out, okay, is this what we're going to do? And resin is expensive. So it's like, okay, that's part of a 2022 thing as well. So yeah. But I've got a whole set of alcohol inks. I've been playing with some of that, and it's just...
Oh, I want to show off something I made today that's not Kinkery related.
Which bookmark styling? The glittery ones? They did not. They're prototypes, but I'm very happy about them. I'm happy to show you my glitter bookmarks. I also have wood bookmarks because I'm married to JB. We just left the camera. Nobody said that. It's fine. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna show off the glitter because Silent Wing asked for it. This one is not gonna work because it didn't finish quite right. Let's see if we can get our heads out so we can. Ooh, it's a glitter resin bookmark. Ooh, look at the glitter. And then I got another one. This is the one that the 12-year-old liked and said, "Can I have that one?" And I said, "Maybe." Glitter. I haven't had time to get back out into the garage. This one was a total experiment that I really liked, and then it didn't cure. I was very sad. Come on, focus. Focus. Oh, you're not going to focus? You suck, you camera. You suck. You won't focus. Anyway, that one was an experiment. It did not cure. But I know what I did wrong there. But I haven't had time to get back outside and do more resin stuff.
So this is going to be a bizarre little thing to show, but I'm kind of proud of them.
Yes. If it was hollow, it was not on purpose, Silent Wing. You might have. I did some glitter mixes. I just put together some glitters. Excuse me. Yes, I'm looking forward to doing that alcohol ink resin rainbow paddle too. The prototype never cured. That was the problem.
Yeah.
And again, we've got to just sit down and like play with some resin. We've been making stuff. Now we just gotta sell it.
Yeah. And if you're wondering what these funky little things
some
are.
people will know and some people will not. And I was a person who went, what? It is not a napkin holder, George Lowe, but that's actually a pretty good guess. Oh, I still haven't read that book. Half the shelf was like, I still haven't read that book.
Yeah. So.
There's a book.
A book.
It's my book, The Guilty Feminist.
You're reading a book. You hold the book. Your finger gets tired. Your hand gets tired. Slip that in there so you hold the book open.
Yep.
You're reading.
And I don't have one yet because I didn't know if I was going to add them to the shop or not. I can also get a mold and make these out of resin if I want to. But I am married to a woodworker, so I have them in wood. They are not up. Oh, I also have my own Etsy shop if you were not aware because I don't really talk about it. And I don't have them up on my shop yet. So, yep. Thank you, Lady Fluffy Cakes. This particular stream usually does stay monetized, except when I start cussing in the first 30 seconds. So, yeah, I have my own vanilla Etsy shop now. And eventually the glitter resin bookmarks will make it. And then these are going to go up fairly soon. And, yeah. Yeah. We're over here just making shit and trying to sell them. So... okay, Dustin. Okay, because I was like, I'm sure there's a need for this or people wouldn't use them, but I had not come across these before. Okay. And then I happened to see them online and I understood immediately when I saw them in action, but it's very cool. Yeah, we're going to have them out of wood, maybe out of resin.
Yeah, I
don't know.
had been playing with these for a little bit to come up with a suitable prototype. Been working on making the template. Finally got a template that I'm happy with, and tried it out today since I had some time.
Now, Andre, that's a very good idea. Thank you.
Yeah,
because I have some wood bookmarks in. Do I have them in these woods, or can I soon if I don't?
These I think you do.
Okay.
This, cherry.
Well, Silent, where are you trying to set up your online shop? Are you trying to do it like your own, like it's a from scratch, your own URL, or are you trying to do like an Etsy shop? Etsy I found to be fairly simple to me, but that's because I have done WooCommerce and our own self-hosted site, and that took a hot minute. So, but yeah, we're in a position where we have tons of ideas and tons of stuff and not enough time to especially since we do want to focus on the Kinkery and we do want to focus on living BDSM. I have some content ideas for living BDSM I have not sat down to create. So
I mean, Silent, years ago when I started the Wood Dom, I was looking, there's Etsy,
Shopify is very popular. Shopify can be expensive though because you're paying for it before you've made any money.
Yeah, and
people like it.
Etsy to me was.
Yeah, Etsy's imperfect because all of the platforms are imperfect. But I've done self-hosted site with a WooCommerce guts of a site, and I've now done Etsy. And for ease of setting up and getting something up, I actually like Etsy.
And so, yeah, Silent Wing, you are absolutely
very true.
That is very true. When Etsy first came out, it was for crafters, and that has changed. That does not make me very happy.
No,
because it was supposed to be a place for crafters, and now people just throw mass-produced stuff out there.
Yeah, no, I agree with that completely. I do. Maybe consider. The prices are what kept me away, but maybe Shopify.
Yeah,
might be an option.
I've heard of Wix, but I've never looked into it.
We spent so much of our time in the adult content world. There's some things we just won't touch because we know they're not adult friendly.
Right.
So we did self-hosted a WordPress content management system with WooCommerce for the Kinkery. And then for a while, your Wood Dom shop, it was thewooddom.com, which will get you to the Etsy shop if you are interested. We self-hosted and did WooCommerce there, but building traffic to that was almost impossible because we didn't have time to devote to it. Etsy ended up being a better option because it's at least a built-in audience, you know? So, Andre, I wish I was, but I'm not. Depends. Like, I can't. Depends on what it is. Not really. I forget that bath stuff is even a thing sometimes, except for whatever I use for myself in the shower and then after the shower.
Yeah.
So, you know what, Eva? When I was getting some stuff set up for the shop and just like doing some stuff, I had the same thing. I ordered a lot of my supplies for some of the stuff on my Etsy shop from Etsy because I could, you know, I was right there and I could get it. So
I mean, there's still a lot of wonderful makers out there on Etsy.
They're just crowded out. It's harder to find them. The Etsy SEO, search engine optimization game, is no joke. It's a whole science by itself, and I'm learning it on the job.
I think a lot of the things with Etsy changed when they became a can't think of what you call it now, a traded,
publicly traded,
publicly traded corporation.
Sure.
And after that, it seemed like everything goes because they're just out for the buck.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. I have found I'm really not upset, but disappointed. There's one person who is definitely making their own thing. They're not, they're not buying in bulk and reselling or anything. And I bought some bookmark tassels from them that were really good, and they have not restocked. And I'm like, you do not understand. I would buy every color you have if you would just restock. But I also get it.
Now, I have a friend who does crocheting, and she does marvelous on Etsy.
Yeah, some people do really, really well.
Yeah.
It's like anything, though, it takes time. So my shop's like 2 months old, if that. Yours has been around for a while, but we ignored it because we are still focused on Kinkery.
Yeah.
You're not actually making new stuff for your shop. You're just getting stuff that you had buried in the credenza relisted.
Yeah.
So,
well, actually,
it is SEO is its own career. You're very right.
And actually, one side of the credenza is stuff that I had just made, and I just kept stockpiling, and it's never been on the site of any site.
So I don't think either of our Etsy shops are going to do much this holiday season. That's okay. There's always next year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did buy some charms from somebody who was clearly like buying in bulk and reselling, but they were the most unique of all the places. I mean, I spent hours on Etsy looking at charms, and then I bought bookmark tassels that were definitely handmade, and they were so good, but she won't restock. I need her to restock. I've gotten some good ideas of things I want to do on Etsy, but yeah, it's just trying to be found and be seen through the noise and the clutter of just there being so much on Etsy.
Yeah.
I love to go on Etsy and look at fabric. I have a bunch of favorited fabric.
You have a fabric addiction.
Sorry. I bought several digital files through Etsy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand some very basics about SEO. I can do enough to get lucky and have something get picked up by Google. But I'm trying to go all in on Etsy SEO. And my head hurts. Every day I look at it, my head hurts.
I was going to say, I tried to jump into the SEO a few years back and do some stuff with it, learn it, and it's overwhelming.
But my embroidery thread is for the cross stitch projects I'm not doing. Silent Wayne, I can't sacrifice it. It's for the cross stitch projects I'm not doing. But I did consider that. I was like, should I learn how to make my own tassels? Because
See?
And then I was like, oh God, I'm already learning how to make
in for a penny, in for a pound.
So many things. And take pictures. And I suck at taking pictures, and I use my damn iPhone. I'll let y'all know. I'm like, nope, it's just faster this way. Oh, Eva, my quilting. I'm so frustrated with my quilting because the last quilt I was working on, I got to the part where I have a mental block every time because it's not my favorite part. And that is the actual make the quilt sandwich, actually quilt the quilt. I'm not going to do anything difficult on quilting the quilt, but it's a bigger quilt than I had done because I'd done teeny tiny, like smaller than crib size. This is like just under the size of a lap quilt size. And I'm intimidated as hell because I don't have a good flat surface space to baste this quilt. And so I just stopped. And I won't do multiple projects of quilting at the same time because I don't have space for it. I have this one little 3-shelf cart and it has to hold everything. And I can't do multiple projects at once. There's just not room for it. So I can't start a new project till I finish this project. And I can't afford to send it out to be quilted by a quilt like a long armor, even though I'd love to do that. And so it's just sitting there staring at me in an intimidating way going, you just got to baste us and let's make a quilt fucking sandwich and let's move the fuck on. And I can't do it. I can't do it.
I'm still waiting on my lap quilt.
I know everybody in the family is waiting. See, here's the thing. My mom's quilt that I'm going to make her, fabric's already picked out, purchased, waiting. The 12-year-old's quilt I'm going to make him, fabrics picked out, purchased, waiting. The 16-year-olds, same. Yours, I got to order online because you want the steampunk one, right? Yeah, I'm doing a steampunk one for you. I have not purchased that fabric because I had 3 lined up ahead of you. I don't even have one picked out for me. And then there's my aunt and uncle. I don't have one picked out for them yet either. But I have this total block on this one. And do you know how many times I've sat on the couch and it's gotten chilly in the living room and I've gone, if I had that quilt that I'd finished, my legs would be warm right now. Missy, I thought about that and then all I could think about was all the cat and dog hair on the floor. And I stopped and I didn't do it. I thought about it. I even have, now it's not completely true, I don't have flat surface. I have some wall space in the bedroom that I know there's a way to do a wall hangy thing that people do when they're like working on their quilts. I'd have to go find a YouTube video because I don't remember how they do it anymore. And I considered doing that. Yes, Silent, you hear the snoring? She is living her best life right now. Silent, I want to eventually do some free motion quilting, but no. Look, I'm still sewing squares together. Hadn't even gone to half square triangles yet, so. Living well, anyway, you are so right. And I am in love with craft stores now. I actually told my family for my birthday at the end of October, I was like, y'all, I always ask for the same things. I was like, I'm going to change it up. There's some things I've been eyeing at Michael's. I would like Michael's gift cards. And then my family came through for me. And then we went to Michael's and I walked out with like heavy bags and had spent of my own money only $16. It was delightful. Have I used any of the things I bought from Michael's? No. I have not. Yeah. Oh, I can't do it tomorrow, though, X. The whole family's in the house, and I'm cooking a Thanksgiving meal. But I know. I did tell myself that. I think it was last week, and I was like, if you just went and just did the damn quilt, fucker would be over. And here we are.
Andre, I can understand that. I mean, I have not worked with leather, for making floggers, but I've watched a few videos. And
I would love if you made floggers.
It appears to be time consuming, which explains why they are can be so expensive. Yeah.
I would love if we could make floggers because floggers are actually our first favorite impact play. We like paddles, we love paddles, but floggers are our top. Thanks, Candace.
Thank you, Candace.
That's very sweet. Sunday we'll be at my aunt's house, so that's the thing. When my mom comes to town, Friday night everybody comes here. Yeah. Saturday, everybody comes here. Sunday, we go to my aunt and uncle's, and we're there all day. All day. This weekend is gone. Maybe next weekend? Maybe next weekend. Are we doing anything next weekend? It's Black Friday weekend. I hope the only thing I'm doing is boxing up orders. That's what I'm here to tell you.
I may have to go to the dump and bring some leaves.
I want a craft room. I'm waiting for these children to move the hell out. No, I'm really not. And there'll still be a bed in there for them to come and visit and sleep because, of course, there will be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm starting to get stressed out here in the office because my Etsy shop stuff is starting to overtake our Kinkery stuff in terms of space and organization, and I need to get some organizational stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that just yet. But I need to because it's stressing me out. We're so disorganized. I'm so stressed out.
Yeah, and I had somebody who was willing to teach me.
Yeah, you did. I know, it's so sad.
And then we moved here because he's in Tampa Bay area, and then we moved up here and just didn't happen. Yeah.
I was thinking about that when I was playing with him. I was like,
yeah. Well, I'm
yeah. Somebody tried to pervert these book holders, and I read it out. I'm like, oh, hell no, get away from me.
Well, I don't know if you're familiar with Kubaton, I believe they're called.
I don't know.
They're actually a small self-defense thing.
Okay.
And I thought, this could kind of fall into that. And then you just...
But he hit me with it. I went, you get the hell away from me with that thing.
So I guess there's,
But you know what? It's one of those things that I would hate that. Of course I would. And somebody else would be like, yes, let us pervert this thing. So I'll ask anybody who is even remotely familiar with a book holder, based on what get our heads out of the way so people can actually say, God, there we go. Do you think that could be perverted?
Show the end. Show the...
Which end? Yeah. So my question would be, should we turn that into a pervertible and pop it up on the Kinkery? We would definitely have to have a video showing how the hell to make that work, but... Yeah, no, it was very threatening. Oh, y'all energize me so damn much, and we've got to, wrap up and go to bed. Wrap up and go our ass to bed. We got to get up too early. But yeah, I'll say this. It's a very stressful time in our lives. We keep complaining about that, so we mean it. But I'm having a ball doing stuff with the Kinkery, with Loving BDSM. I know what the Loving BDSM Patreon membership drive is going to be for January. Very excited about that. And existing members will get the perks of that. We don't, we make sure the OGs get taken care of too. Doing stuff with my Etsy shop, doing stuff with your Etsy shop. It's just... Yes, Silent Wing.
Yeah.
Could it be perverted? But would enough people go, yes, I will pervert the fuck out of this and buy it as a kink toy? I don't know.
All right, so I did have the name right then. X.
Gosh.
Okay. So yeah, because I had actually looked into making those years ago. Some hardwoods I turned those on the lathe. So, but I guess I don't know. I wonder with that.
Oh, that's thuddy. You did that thuddy. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Ow.
I think we'd have to extend that a little bit.
Yeah. But, Lord, he's gonna go back to the template. There's gonna be a prototype. Yes, Lady Fluffy Cake stickers. I think bookmarks. Yeah. I'm trying to come up with a way to do an enamel pin, but I can't do it for everybody. That's the only problem with enamel pins right now. They're just so expensive.
Maybe.
Stickers, bookmarks. Yeah. And yeah. So yes, Lady Fluffy Cakes. I'm not sure what the stickers will be because I am not very artistic. Or at all, quite frankly. But yes, my intention is to do some stickers as part of the membership drive.
I mean, Candace, I make a lot of different things.
So many things.
Bowls. From wooden bowls and pens. Here's one of the pens.
To paddles and canes and butt plugs. Oh my! You made a couple of butt plugs today, right?
I worked on the book holders. And in between the book holders, I was working on 2 butt plugs.
And they're really pretty. Are they the ones that were on the
bench? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But here's some of the bowls. These I've had sitting in the cupboard that I need to get them up on my Etsy shop.
Thewooddom.com. If you go there, it'll take you to his Etsy shop.
And these are all just.
Nothing can ever be. Everything is stingy enough as long as it's not stingy at all. Thanks, Sally. Kim, that's actually a really good idea. Kim said, if you rounded the edges, if the points were rounded off, it'd be great for massage. Dig it into knots and scar tissue. Huh. We did a few years ago have a Proud Cricket sticker. I wonder if I could do another version of a Proud Cricket sticker. And I actually still have some of those Proud Cricket stickers. Yeah. And I gave those as an extra in last year's membership drive.
Yeah, Jennifer, I made bowls. They are up on my Etsy shop.
The ones that you have some probably on your Etsy shop.
The ones that I have on the Etsy shop.
Yeah, I'll see if I can type into the chat.
Okay.
Just so if you go to thewooddom.com, it should reroute you to the Etsy shop. If it does not, somebody let me know. Right. Because it is supposed to.
Yes. I haven't tried that in a long time.
No, with all the server issues we had, I didn't think to go back and try that either. It's a redirect, so it should be fine.
Make sure that it does still work with everything going on.
Yeah, our sites went down for 3 days earlier this week. That was also stressful. Yeah. But yeah, we actually don't have everything you've made up on the Etsy site right now. We just have some stuff.
Kayla's slowly but surely been helping me.
Yeah, you got to take pictures. I got to make listings.
So we've been doing that. Even pens I found I hadn't had made that weren't on.
We did have the idea of adding pens to the Kinkery as like a special pen for writing lines kind of thing. Mm-hmm. We haven't gotten around to that though.
No.
So site can't be reached. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for checking. So let me go to Etsy.com. I'll pull up the.
Yeah, no, need to talk to...
Michael about that. Yeah. Yes, I meant to shop the Wood Dom. Jeez, Etsy, get it right. Oh, and we have a sale on our Etsy shop, too.
Oh?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, we have a sale. You're surprised? We have a sale on our Etsy shop. Candace, you did not break the site. It's fine. It's fine. We were having serious site issues, and the redirect might have gotten janked up in the process. So, yeah. Once we went all in on the Kinkery, the Etsy shop became kind of an afterthought, and then when shit hit the fan this summer and into the fall, we went, maybe we should revive that.
Especially when she saw how much stuff I had sitting in the cabinet.
Y'all, I opened the credenza and there's no room on the shelves with all his vanilla stuff. And I'm like, this is wasted money. Somebody might be interested in this. Let us attempt to sell it. Thanks. Yeah. So there will be more stuff added through the whole month of November. There's a sale. So, yeah, the shirt, now that I know how to make those things. Thanks, Andre.
Thank you.
Another logo sticker I might be able to do. We did, we did one of those for last January as well. But I have to spend part of December. Actually, what I'll probably do is spend January planning exactly what the things will look like. Yeah.
Well, we'll take our hiatus over the holidays.
I'm having surgery for part of it, but it's a kind of minor surgery. Yeah. It's not minor, but it's being done in a minor way. So my recovery time should be minimal. But I am going to take advantage of it and sit on the damn couch. Thanks. But we will still take the time to sit and talk through all our plans for.
Yeah.
I love camphor wood. I love the smell of it when he's turning it in the shop. I'm just will stand there and be like, "Oh God, you're
candy bowl."
One of the bowls you probably held up earlier, or I might have named one a candy bowl, because I am here for SEO. Thank you very much. Which one? Which one was it, Jennifer? It might have been that. Was it the eucalyptus one? I called it a candy dish.
Let's see.
He's got to like move stuff around, y'all. Yeah, and we're also slowly changing out pictures.
I'm taking all new pictures of everything.
Yeah. All right. So, Janine, he's just vaping. He's just vaping his e-juice, getting his nicotine fix in.
Is it this one?
Let me see the picture. Yeah, playing with that SEO. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, it's that one. I think so.
All right. Let me hang on.
He's coming.
So I can give a good idea of what it is.
How is that finished? Is it food safe?
Yes.
It is food safe. Okay.
Yeah. And it is wrong side of the ruler. About 7 inches wide.
No, it's about 5 inches wide. You've got your ruler upside down.
Did I? Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Yeah. About 5 inches wide. About 2 inches deep, and the total bowl depth is 2.5.
Mm-hmm. That's a small little bowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Mm-hmm. I have never heard that silencing, but I mean, it's kind of a woodsy smell. I'm not sure that would do much for my my libido, but I like the smell of camphor.
Mm-hmm.
So. Oh my goodness, it's 11:15.
I know.
God, y'all energize me so much. I could stay here all night, but I cannot stay here all night. Even Lola's sleeping. She's she's all curled up. Her back paws are up by her head, and her front paws are like looped over, and she's hugging her own back legs. It's just so precious.
Now, if you're looking for something a little bigger for a salad bowl,
that's East Indian rosewood. I'm reading the label.
And this is 5.5 inches.
That's a pretty grain.
Yeah, I love. And it's just about 3.5 inches deep with a.
Let me hold this up while. No, it's like it's 2.5.
2.5 inches deep.
3 inches.
And 3 inches total.
It's not on the site yet, but this is what it looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Y'all, isn't that not gorgeous? Ooh, and there's like a.
Yep.
Yep. Gorgeous.
Yep. We've got 2 of those. I wonder if this one's a little.
That's a smaller one, I think, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This one's actually about 2.25 inches deep.
Shelby, you are so right. There is never enough time in the day.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also rosewood. They're so pretty. You do amazing work. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Yeah, if you give us probably a few days, hopefully by Black Friday would be ideal. We should have more stuff up on the Etsy shop. So, but yeah, we're running the 10% off everything in the Etsy shop through the month of November. Anything over $35 and up is free shipping. That's U.S. shipping. But we do have international shipping turned on your Etsy shop. So.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we're getting more and more votes for a Lola cam.
I know.
We're going to have to learn how to make all that work.
Yeah,
we could use the webcam. We have it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We just have to figure out how to make it all work together.
You know, years ago, Janine, I made someone a mortar and pestle.
You did?
Special order, yeah.
That. I remember that.
That went out to the UK, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It did. Probably Jennifer. I don't know. We'd have to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Yeah. It would depend on which ones specifically.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
And then I've still got more over there that haven't even come out of the...
There's still more.
Yep.
There's still more.
So many.
Lola keeps giving you side eye every time you get up. I don't know if she's checking on you or if she's like, you are disturbing my rest. Black Magic. Okay. Lady Fluffy Cake says, look into Black Magic product for multi-camera setups.
Oh. Let me write that down.
Yes, Jennifer, that is perfect. Do that. Message him.
Yeah.
Chat with him there. For sure. Oh, yeah, that's another one of our plans for 2022 for the Kinkery's Fet Life is to do more there and to show actual demos of products being used on this butt right here. Oh, Kim, yeah, go to bed. So, you know what? So we just need somebody to come in and be like, look, here's how to properly set up your OBS and walk us the fuck through. Because I am sure somebody who knows what they were doing would look at our OBS setup and go, what have y'all done?
Yeah.
There is definitely a better way than what we've done, but we just make it work.
We did it on the fly.
We did. So, X, you would think that maybe, but no.
What?
X said, if I was able to figure it out, you should be able to. You would think so. My personal thought is I think JB has a block on it, and he gets intimidated by it, and he thinks he can't do it. And so then, like, I send him videos of people. I'm like, this kind of makes sense when they start saying it. These words go together. I think they know what they're talking about. And then he just is like, So, I think we're going to need to go.
Yeah.
We have to get up
We
early.
have to be an early day. Okay.
I mean, I'm here for a Silent Wing and X trip to Florida.
Yeah.
Look, Florida's, it's what it is. As I heard somebody say, the dick of the country. That's not entirely untrue, and I love living here. But Canadians come down all the damn time, so now that the border's open, come on down.
Yeah. Yeah, Silent Wing, I know. He's a treat.
Yeah, it's great. But yeah, we do need to go.
Yeah.
We have a very long day tomorrow. We have a very long weekend, and then we get to go into our very important week of the year. This is like our make or break week.
Yeah.
Of the year.
And then I have a little blip in the middle of that too.
Oh yeah, I gotta go get a colonoscopy.
Yep.
So we'll be bitching about that come Wednesday when we're doing the episode. In the bonus section, we'll talk about JB's colon. Because nothing is sacred around here. Nothing is sacred.
Yeah. I had to go get my brain swab today.
That's true. And Mr. Spock, hello and also goodbye.
I
know. So we are gonna head out and go and get some sleep and start our very long weekend. I know, Andre, it's not. You're right. I have to just. My sleep is more important.
Yeah.
My family is amazing. I'm so fortunate. I have a very loving and accepting family. But just like I was saying in this week's episode about how I'm a lot, that's genetic.
Yeah.
And there are 3 of us all being a lot together. It's very tiring. So
that's why I have to slip off and take naps sometimes.
Yeah. So we're going to go. We love you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for chatting with us and being random with us. And the December one of these will be holiday themed, and there will be food. We're going to turn it into a party on our end. Y'all do what you do on your end. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to you later.
Night.
Night. Bye. We love you. Bye. You're amazing. Bye.